Welcome back, everybody. Dave the Gamer here. Today we're taking a look at the Quest Mage. This is just absolutely stomping all of the meta that's out here with the new expansion. Everybody wants to play the Murloc Paladin. Yeah, it's strong, but this beats that. This is just absolutely insane. I'm trying to rush to 8 cards discovered and then pop off the Relics of Kings, which is just, oof, wait till you see this combo. So, check the end of the video. I'm going to show the actual breakdown of the deck, why I chose certain cards. I'm doing the minion version instead of the non-minion version. I think it's a little better. You can actually summon stuff out even faster. Looks like we're going up against a hunter quest. I don't think he understands what he just got himself into. This deck is absolutely insane. Turn 5, turn 6, I'm going to bust this bad boy out. Once we complete the quest, it's going to, when I discover something, whatever I pick, it automatically casts the other 2. So with the combination of the kings, drop some bad boys out there. So I don't think he understands what's about to happen. When you're using the discovery cards, you want to get anything else that has a discovery or a very low cost one in general. That's going to be the best overall because you have just pretty much unlimited amount of cards coming in. So you have no trouble with getting cards. You don't have to worry about anything of that sort. So you want to be able to turn and burn through these cards. Another discover spell, boom, I'm already 2 of 8. Turn 2. This guy. I feel bad. What's he got? He 3 damage? You're going to lower the cost. Yeah, okay. Good. Hey, good job, buddy. Good job. That's not enough. That's not enough. Yeah, you get some dark gifts. Okay. It's going to take him a little bit to complete his quest. By that time, it's already over. I look at this. The tide pools, I can basically discover 3 different times. The combo to it is just nasty. Here we go. Let's go tide pools. We're going to wipe out this bad boy. Next turn, I'll be able to go more. So he's applying a lot of pressure. I might go ice barrier, or do I go board wipe with the rising waves? That is the real question. I think I'm going to go board wipe. I think board wipe's the safer opinion. I just need to basically survive to like turn 6, turn 7, and then it's just unstoppable. Ooh, look at that. When this takes damage, gets a coin. That's a pretty nice deck. That's 10 damage if I let that go through. I might let it go through. I'm trying to think how I want to play this. This will give me many of this already completed. I think that's going to be the better way to go. It seems a little crazy, I know. I probably should have used the one to freeze it. Oh, we'll freeze here. And we'll do a nice little board wipe there. I picked some higher level cards. Probably not the best idea. I don't want to draw because I'll overdraw. So I'll take the 10 damage. Then next turn I'll just freeze him. And then maybe into this guy here. We're looking pretty fine here. I'm not scared. I'll take some 10 damage. This is just extra mana in my opinion. Use the health. I'll survive with 1 health and just dominate this guy. He doesn't know what's he got left. He got 2 of 4. He needs a 5 attack and a 7 attack to pop his quest. Right now, I bet he's thinking this is an easy game. He doesn't know. I ain't worried. Look at this. We're gonna freeze this. Nice. Now I get some coins. Thank you, bruh. Then I'm going to end up overdrawing here because they're going to hit this for the coins. So how do I want to play this? I think I'm going to do a glyph. Blizzard, that will be a nice one. Or do I go health? How do I want to do this? I think I go health. I think that's the best option. Turn 9. Yep, that's fine. Do I even want the coins? I could use 1 coin into a board wipe. That's probably not a bad option. Yeah, let's do that. You gotta be careful. If I would have used Tide Pool, it would have completed the quest. I would have overdrew, and then I wouldn't have got the quest. So just be careful, because the quest item does give you a weapon. So, ooh, I wasn't expecting that. That's very nice. Okay. What's that? 8 health. 6 health. Not bad. Yep. Overdraw. Still not worried. How do we want to play this? 7. This will give me 8. We're going to Rising Tide on this guy here. Yep, give him some coins. Don't care. We're going to throw this bad boy out for a little extra protection. This won't kill it, but I needed the taunt. Discover a spell. This will kill it. Sorry, buddy. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep. Yep, just like that. We don't need cards. Let's go counter spell. So I got a little extra health here. We're going to go into the Origin Stone next turn around. Oh, he completed his quest. And so did I. Let's see whose quest is better. I have a strong feeling it's me. Yep, okay. Using up all those coins. Yep. Cool. Reduce them. I'm not worried. That don't mean snap. Let's see how we want to play this here. So I'm thinking we go... Can't board wipe. We're going to go Origin Stone. Excuse me. Glyph. So whatever I don't pick, it's going to pick the opposite. So I think we go this direction, since this will end up being pretty much free. Perfect. Love to see it. Now, I want to go... Yep, I go another glyph. Let's go another glyph. Oh, we're going to hit hard. Man, all of these cards are nice. I'm trying to think. Do I hold off? I'm going to hold on to the Rising. Hit that. Hit it. Oh, it hit myself. It hit myself. I'm just killing myself. What's going on here? What is going on? Whew. Killed myself. I was like, geez Louise, 5 spells all hit myself. That's some bad luck right there. Yep. I need to get some health up in here. We need to get a legendary, something with Dark Gift that has some life still. If he's smart, he'll keep using his hero power. I need someone to hit for something here, just so I can trigger my 8 armor. Little does he know, I got some cards in here. I'm about to set my health to 40. I'm calling it right now. Here we go. Ooh. The Relics of Kings. You weren't expecting this, were you? Destroy 2 cards. Do I cast another 5? I'm scared to cast 5. After that last one, maybe I just get some taunts out there. What is it? Summon 2, random 4, 4. I don't think that's strong enough. Let's cast the 5. We're rolling the dice today. Yep. Wipe that out. Cast the 5. Let's see. There's a little bit of health. I'll take it. Rising Tide. Who cares? Discover. I'm already topped on my cards already. Perfect. So let's use this. Get 2 of these bad boys. Let's discover. Do we discover? I think we go discover a druid spell, because a lot of times they have more healing. In this case, they did not. I think we'll have to go there. It's not ideal. I don't want to add this card to my hand. That's fine. Oh, yep. What's he got? He needs to do roughly 16 damage. That's a weak card. That's not a bad little 3-drop right there. I don't really want the crew. The crew members, they're almost weaker than any of the cards I have. I need to free up some cards in my hand. Do I just board wipe? I think I board wipe. I still got 4 on this. Discover a spell at the start of my next turn. I think that's going to be the best way. He ain't going to expect it. Then I can play this taunt here, which is nice. It could go many ways. Is it going to be a big juicy taunt and just whoo, crush the board? Let's see. Oh, King Plush. Look at you. Oh, yep. Okay, finally popped the secret. Thank you. That actually helped me. I'm 100% okay with that, buddy. I think we go here. Should cast the other 2 and just kill him. See ya. Excellent. Let's see what type of taunts we can get out here. Some weak taunts. Excellent. Love to see that. All right. So I want to hold off on at least 1 charge for my other big boy. So I got to be careful what cards I'm actually playing here. We can do a counter. Do I want a battle cry? I don't think. Maybe I get all 3 legendary minions. How many cards? I got 8. That'll put me at 10. I think this is the safest way to go. We'll use this to get a little bit more health. I got a nice defensive wall build up. I think I'm going to use one of my charges, to get essentially 3 legendary minions with Dark Gift. That's probably the best route. Look at him go. Yep. Pumping him up. Got some rush. Easy. Easy, buddy. Calm down. This actually triggering multiple times will be deadly, because it's gonna want to cast 9 mana cards. That might be the way to go. Should we? I'm trying to think. Do I play first, or does it? I'm just scared of a board wipe and I don't get my 4 damage. Look at that. So I think I'm going to pick this, so it will play the other 2. Amazing. Do I cast this? This thing always draws so many dang cards. That's the only annoying part. Let's kill this. Kill this. Let's start doing some damage. That's fine. I don't want to play anything else. Oof. That's a look for a 1-drop that just brought out some big boys. That's why that card's so strong. Even if you play it early game, whatever. Yep, counter that. I got him on the ropes. Got him on the ropes. Jeez, how many of these things you got? That's 4 of them so far. That's okay. What do we got? We got 12, 13 damage. I need to kill that. How do I want to play this? Do I go with the dark gifts now? I think I go with the dark gifts now. Three attack. I don't want to pick this because I want these to be played. This would be nice to actually drop. Yeah, I don't think he knows what he got himself into. Like I said, this deck is just insane, man. Now I did use up all of my hero power, so I do gotta be mindful of that. I just have I have so many good cards. I wish I had more mana. Like this is insane. Do I play tide pools? Like I want to maximize how much mana I'm using. Do I play planner? Impact, deal to hero. I just want to scare them, make them play a little defensive. Does he have charge for 10? If he doesn't have charge for 10, it's over. There's no stopping this, bruh. You better hope. You better hope you got something. I probably should have played the Dream Planner first to be able to get stuff like this that would have probably ended the game already. So, mistake on my part. But maybe I just wanted to, to give him one more chance. Like he had hope. And in reality, the game was always over. Man, this deck is just absolutely insane. I don't care what deck you're facing against. It gives you everything you possibly want. From card draw to board wipe to, big minions coming out to the board. Tons of spells popping off. Even though somehow all of the spells ended up negatively targeting me at that one time. But whatever. Let's dive into the deck, exactly why and what I chose. All right, the deck breakdown to this. Like I said, it's all about the origin stone. The whole point is you want to play a ton of discovery cards to be able to essentially cast everything that you didn't select. In combination of Relic Kings, you want to select the card that you don't care about, so it then casts the other cards, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And as you've seen in the video, I also comboed it once with, where is it? The 1-drop right here. Yep. So later on in the game, it uses up all the mana crystals, and then it tried to cast 3 spells that were all worth 9. That's just insane. But every card is all about discovery. So quick discovery. You have another discovery, a discovery, another discovery, discovery, a discovery. Are you catching on to the theme yet? More discovery. The glyph. This is going to reduce. I didn't even get to see this card the last game. Reduce all the cards. So since I'm discovering so many cards, I try to not play as much on my cards that I discovered. So then when I get the story, it reduces all of the costs of the cards. The Rising Waves for the board wipe. Stone Defender, which can also be very nice with the Origin Stone because you could bring out 2 big old taunts to protect yourself. This just free damage. It's always going to be pretty much 0. Tide Pools, giving you 3 different discoveries to help towards your quest. Pocketed Dimension. I've got lucky and I've got 5 different spells off this. 5 different that goes towards my discovery. It's ridiculous. Now, the Treacherous Tormentor, you could, in theory, remove this card and put something else. I like this because, once again, I could combo this with the quest and get some big boy legendary dark gifts out on the field. don't select the one that has the put to deck. If you don't select that, it will automatically put it to the field. This deck is absurd. Like I said, an insane amount of your hand is being filled with all these great cards, tons of spells, tons of board wipes, everything you want. Murloc Paladin, this is the deck that's going to take over. You think you're doing good now? Just wait till you run into me, buddy. So far, I'm 3 for 3 against the Murloc Paladins. They stood no chance. Check below for the code to this deck. Let me know which cards would you tweak and move, and what deck are you playing right now. Until next time, game on.